Hello and welcome to Grok Trade. My name is Jerry Usher, graduate student of the mentoring program, and today is Tuesday, February 8th, 2011. Here we are looking at the S&P Daily 500. You can see once again a higher high and a higher low. Very impressive. We are now up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Breaking through some major resistance areas here. Very impressive. We've got another trend line here coming up here in the future, so we'll have to see what tomorrow holds. The Dow, if you haven't seen the Dow lately, the Dow is very impressive. It cracked over its resistance line and looking pretty good. However, the Qs and the Russells, along with the S&P, we still have to fight through some resistance, so we're going to want to keep an eye on those. Okay, we've got a new week here, so we are going to look at a new set of picks. Now we're still going to continue looking at FOSL though for our bull stock because we're looking at FOSL because it has broken out. It broke out here on let me move this out of the way so I can see the date. It actually broke out here on February 1st. That was a possible entry. Some people like to wait for this green line. I was waiting for this first green line here to clear this resistance of this previous swing. That happened on the third day, so February 3rd. Okay, I was in this trade. I'm still in this trade now, bringing my stop up ever so slightly. Yesterday looked like a little hammer. It was a hammer, or a hanging man rather, because it was at the top of an up leg here. So I tightened up my stop because I thought maybe we'd have some turnover, especially with all the indices being at resistance. However, today a nice, strong, bullish day. So very happy to see that, and hopefully this guy will continue to go up. Now we've been up though. I mean, look at this up leg. Technically, if we look down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the breakout 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're a bit overextended here. I'm expecting a pullback. Hopefully it's a slight pullback, not too deep, so that I can remain in the trade and it'll continue going up. If it does come back and tag you out, if your stop is in this area, not a big deal. You just want to wait for another entry and go ahead and jump in that guy again. So FOSL is looking good. Now last week we were tracking GRMN, GRMN. Symmetrical triangle that broke out a bit. We never really had follow through though with the main markets, and I was personally waiting for it to clear this low here. It never did, and then we broke out here on the 4th. We actually had a nice a big bull day there. Now just because this is a weak stock with weak fundamentals does not mean that it's not going to go up. The market will do what it's going to do. It just means it's going up on air right now. So we're going to put this guy on the back burner for now. I'm going to keep looking at it, but it's really not ripe for a trade now. We want to wait for a new pattern to set up. Don't want to go long on a company that has weak fundamentals. Alright, that's very risky. That's why the vNewsletter is split into two lists. You have your bull stocks and your bear stocks. The bull stocks have strong fundamentals. The bear stocks, such as GRMN, have weak fundamentals, and it's very unlikely that they will go. It's very risky to play them going long. Now, of course, yeah, they will go up, and then they will go down, but they have a better chance of going down. And when they start going down, they should go down quick. This guy really never had that chance to go down. So this is on the back burner. I'll continue to look at it. You continue to look at it, and we'll let you know if another pattern. Busy phone tonight. We'll let you know if another pattern happens to set up. Now I have a new stock for you to look at. LFC. LFC is also has very weak fundamentals. It's actually China life insurance. You can see here we've been in an established downtrend. Okay, very nice. What I like here is that we have this low base. Okay, we've been in a trading range between these two lines, my green line and my blue line. Okay, we're getting closer to that bottom line. Now the broad markets are very strong. So if they don't weaken, it's not likely that this stock will go down very far. In fact, it might turn up and go up. However, if the markets break down, and we know the markets are going to have to correct themselves sooner or later, if and when they go to break down, this guy can really fall out of bed. If so, you can see we've got some support to break through here. Alright, some areas of support. But once that breaks through, we've got a pretty big area potentially to make some money there. You can see I backed this up all the way here. We've got resistance back here. This is way back in 2009, July 2009. Okay, this area is the most recent resistance or support. I'm sorry, in August of 2010. Alright, so that's this blue line here. So if we can crack this with some rising volume, it's very possible that we can get a nice run down here. Do not jump in too soon. Wait for confirmation. Wait for a close below these levels. If you want to be a little bit more daring, you might want to wait for a close below this line. And if you want to be a little bit more cautious, you might want to wait for it to break these support lines along with this one. So keep your eye on this one, and we will check this for the rest of this week, and we'll see how this trade develops. Okay guys, that's all I have for you tonight, so have a good day trading tomorrow, and we'll see you all again tomorrow night.